Hey guys, I'm back with my another video and today I have Kartik with us who has secured All India rank 4 in GATE 2026. So today he's going to share his experience and how to prepare for the GATE exams. So congratulations Kartik for
Thank you,
your
Jaya, for inviting me.
so Kartik, can you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, I am Kartikay Verma. I belong from Pilibhit, Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay. And can you share your academic background?
Yeah, so I have completed my class 10th from CBSE board, and after that I went for JE coaching to Kota, uh, and I have cleared. I have got a decent rank in JE Advanced, through which I got admission in undergraduation program in IISc. So
Oh,
I have completed my undergraduation from Indian Institute of Science.
oh nice. That's so great. So when did you seriously start preparing for the GATE exam?
So Jaya, I got to know for the GATE exam from my seniors
Mm-hmm.
that there is this particular exam. I have looked on the GATE website in August.
Okay.
In August, I have looked, and it has taken almost 10 to 12 days to analyze what is the syllabus, from where I should study, and it has taken a complete August month to analyze me from where I should study, from where I should take coaching or not. And if you asked me for the serious preparation, I have started it from the September.
Okay, okay. So, did you take any coaching or was it completely self study?
So initially, I was looking for some coachings, but I don't find them relevant. So I just studied from YouTube channel. There is a channel in YouTube known as Metallurgy Education. I have
Okay,
studied from that channel only.
okay, okay. And any books did you follow?
Yeah, for as a metallurgy student, there is a favorite book for the physical metallurgy by Professor Virender Singh. I have just
Okay.
studied that book, and for the other subject, whatever the slide on the YouTube channel he provided, I have just gone through them.
Mm-hmm.
And to score a top rank, there was some notes which was provided my professors when I was in undergraduation in ISc. So
Mm-hmm.
I just looked them, I just revised them 2 to 3 times so that
Mm-hmm.
I can finish my uh, gate preparation.
Okay, okay. So, Kartike, what I have heard from students who are preparing for GATE aspirants, this engineering, mathematics, and general aptitude seems challenging for many students. So, how did you prepare for it? And like any books you followed or something like that for general aptitude and engineering mathematics?
Yeah, so when I started my preparation, it was quite difficult for me also, because there was some of topics which I didn't heard. But once I started my preparation, I went. I have seen some YouTube videos, but at the end there was videos from the PW channel
Okay,
in their
PW
crash
channel.
course.
Hmm.
So for engineering mathematics, I have taken videos from Puneet sir, and for general aptitude, I'm not remembering the faculty name. He was also from the PW, but he teaches me quite well, and I just revised their slides and done PYQs based on that, and that was enough for me.
Okay, and general aptitude?
Yeah, for general aptitude, basically, I have in my 12th class I have given NDA, so I was also qualified for the
Oh,
NDA also, but
nice. Hmm.
in that I have completed my general aptitude, so it was like I just have to revise after 5 years. I just have to revise the same thing.
Okay. And can you share your material like about this engineering mathematics
Yeah,
anything
sure. I
in the
will.
description
Yeah,
box?
I will share my drive link to you, and you can just attach it in your description.
Description. So guys, you can find that in my description box. So Kartike, are you on social media? Like if anyone wants to like ask some questions or maybe connect with you, how they can connect with you?
Yeah, I am available on LinkedIn also. LinkedIn, and basically for scrolling reels, I am available on Instagram. So you can find my handle on Instagram. I will share with her. She can mention in the descriptions.
Okay. Thank you, Kartike. And Kartike, among all the subjects, which were the toughest for you?
So for me, if I talk specifically for the MT, it was extractive metallurgy.
Mm-hmm.
Because in PYQ, I have seen some abstract questions every year. They ask from some random questions. So if you uh, at maximum level you prepare, but they will some ask some random questions. So it was quite challenging for me.
Okay. And did you like solve previous year questions also? and how much they were helpful to you?
Yeah, for me, previous year questions was like my rank booster because initially when I have solved them, I was not able to score well in them. But gradually, I have solved PYQs for 4 to 5 times. So I have just solved PYQs that as I am giving a real gate exam, I was just using a paper to write my answers. And once I was taking proper 3 hours, and the main thing I want to mention, I was using a gate calculator in solving the
Important.
PYQ also because if you will directly use a gate calculator in exam, you will find it very difficult because it's not a regular calculator, it's a scientific calculator, and it helped me a lot when I was appeared in the main exam.
Okay. So you guys, did you notice that even small things like using a gate calculator, even during mock test or solving just at home also is helpful because it makes you acquainted with the things.
Yeah, and I just want to mention some other points also. When I was solving PYQs, I was just maintaining a notebook, my mistake notebook, in which I just made a two sections. One was a calculation mistakes, and other
Oh,
was what was my conceptual mistakes. So whatever I was making a conceptual mistake, I'm going through that concept 2 to 3 times before appearing to the next PYQ or to the next mock test, so that I can I can get to know that I have improved that particular topic, and I don't want to look at for the next time.
did you make short notes also?
Yes, sure. I have made some short notes, some for every specific subject. I have not made a chapter wise. I've just made it a subject wise.
Okay. So Kartike, how many previous year questions did you have solved?
So I have checked the Gate website. They have uploaded a zip file from 2007 to 2025. So from 2007 to 2025, I have attempted each and every paper
Okay.
in my stream.
So apart from the previous year questions also, did you solve mock test like that?
Yeah, so I have finished a previous year questions 2 times, and after that I went to the mock test. So I think I have started a mock test in a tour. In a tour.
Okay. And like, what was your lowest and highest mock test scores?
So if it's not confidential, then I can share it. But my lowest was 52 marks,
Huh.
and the highest I scored was approx 82 marks.
Okay, okay. And how should one student analyze the mock test after giving the mock test instead of just writing the mock test?
So I think analysis is more important than writing a mock test. What people generally do, they write multiple mock tests, they write 20, 30, and they are not analyzing. So analysis is the most important part because if they will analyze at that time only, they will get to know what mistakes they are making and
Yes.
which topics are their weak, in which particular subject they have strength, in which subject they have to focus more, and which subject they have to revise more, and which subject they can skip for the next revision because they already have a good knowledge about that, so they can skip that revision. So analysis is an important.
Important thing.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned already earlier, that you used to maintain a notebook where he used to write what mistakes he did and try to solve them,
Yeah,
right?
and before appearing to the next mock test, I was just keep revising my mistakes, that what I have made in the last mock, and I tried that I should not repeat it in the next mock.
So, Kartike, what are the biggest mistakes students make while preparing for GATE exam?
So I think the student make the biggest mistake. They go for the more and more content. So I think the content should be short. It should be easily revisable, and it should be revised multiple times rather than looking for the different types of books. So because you are at the end, you have to clear gate exam and you have to score a good rank. You are not going to do PhD in that particular subject. And if you want to do PhD, you can apply after gate.
So, Kartike, suppose if you had to repeat this exam again, what would you do differently?
So currently, I'm not thinking to repeat the exam again as I scored a decent rank this year only. But if I will do, as I already told you, I've spent a complete August month to looking on the random videos on YouTube or looking for the different coachings. So I will just take a few days and stuck to particular YouTube channel or a coaching, and I have to trust them that whatever they are teaching, it will be benefit for me for the exam. So I should have a limited content and I can easily revise them for the multiple times.
Okay, what was your strategy during the actual exam? And which section did you attempt first in the paper?
So my strategy was simple. Just I will do the most easiest question first, then I will go for the moderate, and if I will get a time, I will go to the difficult questions.
And once you see the difficult questions, then you try to solve it that time only, or did you like give it some time and after that you
So
will do?
at least I have given time to at least read a question a one time. If I feel like that it's too calculative or even I don't know the concept, I have directly skipped it. I have not given much time to it.
Okay, okay. And how did you manage your time during like paper?
So I think GATE give you 3 hours. If you are preparing well and you are giving a mock test, then 3 hours is more than enough for you. You can easily complete a whole paper. But specifically, if you, it may be difficult for the student uh, who have to complete all the questions. There are generally 65 questions in GATE exam, in which 10 questions are from the general aptitude. And there was in my exam there was 13 marks questions from the engineering mathematics, which was included in MT part. So there are 55 questions from the MT and 10 questions from the general aptitude. So it depends upon the person to person. If you want to attempt completely 65 questions, then obviously there's a shortage of time. But if you want to score a decent rank, then 3 hours are sufficient. So everyone do the same thing. Means first they try to attempt easy questions, then moderate and difficult. So it depend upon the preparation whoever the aspirant. It depend upon how much he have prepared in particular subject. The questions which are easy to me may be difficult for you, or the questions which are difficult for you may be easy for me. So it depends upon the person to person who is preparing for the exam.
So if it is okay to you, how many questions did you leave in the exam?
Oh, so I'm not remembering the exact question, whatever I have left, but I remember that I have attempted some of 95 to 96 marks, and I told you
Oh,
that my extractive metallurgy was a week. So whatever I have, the questions whichever I have left, they are particularly from the extractive metallurgy because they are very abstract. I don't know from where they have asked.
okay. And was there any question that completely surprised you? Like you have not seen in any mock test or any time, like even through going through books, it was like completely surprise for you.
Again, I will tell you that question that was from the extractive metallurgy,
That
and
only.
that only surprised me. And without taking risks, I just skipped them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can
Because
spend
yeah, because
time
it
in
was a
others.
negative marking in the exam, so it's better to get zero rather than getting -1.
Okay, so did you take any guess during exam, any on any particular questions, and how one should take any guess? Like if they had to, like what they should keep in mind and how they should make a guess
So
on.
basically guessing, there are two type of questions in GATE, numerical type and multiple choice. So there are MSQs, multiple selected, and there are a single correct. So if you want to make guess, it's not a right way to make, but still if you are trying for guess, you can just make a guess on a single choice question only, because in numerical you can't make guess, and if you have to select the multiple choice also, in that also you can't make guess. So I have just make a guess in one particular question, in which three option I just eliminated, and whatever the best I think I have ticked that, and luckily that was for me it was correct.
But generally, we shouldn't take any guess. Lastly, if we can by eliminating the other three options, we can take a
Yeah, because if
guess.
there is a negative marking in your question paper, you should avoid making guess.
So, how was your last month schedule for the gate exam? Like 1 month before.
So last month's schedule was very hectic for me because I was studying consistently, so I can easily able to sit for 10 to 12 hours at least per day. And it was like in morning I am revising my notes, and in evening I was giving mock test, and then I have to analyze that mock test, and I have to uh, go for the next mock test.
Okay, okay. And like, how many complete revisions did you do?
So specifically for the content, for the notes, I have taken 3 to 4 revisions completely,
Hmm.
but I have focused most on the PYQs. For the PYQs, I have just revised them 5 to 6 times. Not just revised, I have solved them every time for the 5 to 6 times.
Even same previous year.
Yeah, even same, and whatever mistake I have made the last time, I tried to ignore them for the next time when I'm solving the same PYQs.
Okay. And if someone wants to like get idea to start the preparation in 100 days, like the exams before the exams, so how they should prepare?
So it
Last minute.
it's different for person to person. If I just have 100 days, I will, for starting 1 month, 30 or 28 days, I will just focus on the content, whatever maximum content I can get. And after that, I will just take a week to revise that, and then I will directly jump to the PYQs and mock.
Okay. Now, during your preparation, did you ever feel demotivated, and how did you overcome it?
So we all are human being. It's not like there will be a same phase in life. Sometime you will feel motivated, sometime you will be demotivated. But for me, what worked was I was consistent every day. Every single day I was studying 8 to 10 hours, especially for the last month, as you asked me that what. So whenever I was demotivated, I feel like rather than wasting time on Instagram or on the social media, I should focus on my study. And whatever, everyone have their favorite subject, so whenever I will just let students know, whenever they feel demotivated, they can just keep reading that favorite subject. So this
Oh,
will this
that's
will
nice.
just make advantage of that time rather than wasting it on social media.
So, Kartike, what are the opportunities open up after securing a gate top rank?
So there are many opportunities. If you want to do a job specifically for the government job, there are many public sector undertaking. I think students may know about the PSUs who take on the basis, who recruit on the basis of the gate score. And other than that, they can get a good seat in MTech programs such as in IISc or different IITs. And even there are few institutes in abroad who take students for the PhDs on the basis of the gate score.
Can you name one any university name which takes through
Yeah, I
that?
have heard about that. NSU Singapore take from the gate score.
Oh, nice. That's a new thing,
Yeah, if
right?
people want to move to abroad, gate can be
A good
booster
point.
for them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, nice, nice. And what is your plan after this? Are you planning to take a PhD or MTech or PSU or something else?
So I have written a few exams for the PSUs,
Hmm.
but currently in my mind I'm thinking to join a MTech program.
Oh, then where are you going to join?
So I'm joining this institute. I don't think it need any introduction.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. IISc. Everyone knows it. Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. And I think you are already familiar with it also, as you have done your undergraduate
Yeah,
here.
I have completed my undergraduation from the same college, and I literally like this college. So I again came back to this college for the MTech.
Yeah, it's green and beautiful
Yeah, the
place.
camp, I like campus. It's quite good.
So Kartike, rapid fire questions regarding this GATE exams. So your favorite subject?
Thermodynamics,
Okay, nice. Toughest subject?
extractive metallurgy,
Okay, one book every GATE MT aspirant must read.
physical metallurgy by Virender Singh.
Okay, and one habit that helped you most.
Be consistent.
One mistake students should avoid.
So they don't should go for the random videos on YouTube. They should stay consistent on particular channel or on a particular coaching.
Okay. Coffee or tea while studying?
I usually prefer tea.
Oh, then you are a tea person.
Yeah, I'm a tea person.
Morning study or night study?
I prefer to study in night because I like to sleep in morning.
Okay, nice. One message for GATE aspirants?
So I will just suggest them start their preparation as early as possible. Once they start their preparation, stay consistent. That is enough, and solve PYQs maximum at least 3 to 4 times as much as possible, and give regularly mock test, and analysis is most important.
Yeah. So I think that's all for now. And thank you so much for giving your time and sharing your experience. I hope this video will be useful for the people who are preparing for the GATE examination. And yeah, guys, thank you.
And
Thank
I'm
you.
thankful for you to providing me such an opportunity. Okay, see you soon.
Yeah. See you in my next video. Thank you, guys.